Hi, this is Camilla Blossom from Earth School, and I'm really thrilled to say happy full moon and to um, tell you of my new deck that I am releasing on this full moon called Fairy Activism Oracle. And it's a beautiful 44 card deck I've been working on for several years with Andrea Dombecki. And she's done a gorgeous job of the design. We have all the different relationships that we can create with nature, working with land, working with water, working with Mother Earth. And so it's an invitation to foster co-creative relationships with these beautiful spirits and to learn how to do that. Or if you already are doing that, to deepen it and learn how to create a land council, to have a team of spirits, nature beings that you can work with. So I want to do an oracle card reading, the first one of the deck for all of you. Fairy Queen. Oh my God, that's so perfect. Be true to your nature. And just for a moment, I invite you to tune into the Fairy Queen that's near you, in the forest near you, near your home. And also, you might feel your own Fairy Queen engage with you. And she invites you to bring more joy into every experience of your life, to open to magic, to enter the rhythms of nature as you go through your life, the seasons, the lunar rhythms, the solar rhythms, more natural rhythms. I think we're all longing for more of that connection with nature. So allowing those natural rhythms to be how we flow with our work, with our lives, with our families and friends, and how we engage with Mother Earth and give our thanks and offerings. There's also a lot of lilies and the white deer, which used to um, be live on the same street I did in Ridgefield, Washington. And there's kind of this quality of pure essence that I get from the lilies and the fairy queens, that they're in their reign, and they remind us to be in our reign, to sit on our own throne, that we each are sovereign rulers of our own lives. We get to choose, we get to create, we get to envision and embody the kind of life, the kind of creation energy of our own true essence. So she's a beautiful reminder of holding that reign for our own lives in co-creative honoring of the sovereignty of all beings. So honoring the deer, honoring the flowers, honoring the fairy queens and the fairies as sovereign beings as well. And that one thing can change the world that we live in, is honoring the beautiful beings of nature. And that's part of the reason I created this deck, to form greater connection and oneness and relationship with all these different aspects of nature. And when Andrew and I were first creating this card, we had a younger spirit on here, and I just felt that this is the time for the elders, the grandmothers, that creation energy that comes out of the womb of the elementals and Mother Earth, that really early origins of nature and this planet and this creation energy, before there was religions, before there was traditions, before there was different belief systems of the different tribes and peoples on the planet. There was a oneness, there was a connection to all of life. And the Fairy Queen, I know, is part of a tradition, so you can see it in your way, but that this enveloping, overseeing architect of nature that supports all the other devas and fairies and elementals in certain areas. So I invite you to open that connection with these different aspects of nature. Really honor how you see them, but this card is meant to be a trigger, an opening, a instigation into this beautiful wisdom of the fairy queens. So, and this full moon being in Aries, being a very significant reset, a time of endings and new beginnings, I encourage you to invite the fairy queen, this one or one in your area, to help you open to this new consciousness, this new energy of love and peace and beauty and access to your own pure essence. And if you'd like more information about the deck, I'll leave information about ordering. It's ready to go. It comes with a little booklet that gives information about each of the cards, so you can pick a card and ask who you want to tune into for the day, or for working on your land, or honoring, blessing the water, and really create more of an honoring, respectful relationship of oneness with the lands. So thank you so much. Blessings. Happy full moon.